Welcome to Granny Shift, and I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And this is minute 48 of Fast 5.
Hey, this is Hernan Reyes from Fast 5, and you're listening to Granny Shifting, the Fast and Furious podcast.
We haven't heard from Austin yet.
Oh, yeah. What company did he say he was with?
United.
United. Austin
Yeah.
with the United.
Yeah.
Maybe he can get us some free plane tickets.
I think it's a different United. I should reach out to him on X.
We have his number. We could call him. Call him back.
Hey, this is Ryan with Granny Shift, the podcast. I want to talk to you about the flag on my account.
Good
What was I
stuff.
going to say? Something about Austin and United, but I don't remember.
If it comes back to you, let us know.
All right, we'll do. All right, so minute 48.
Yeah.
We left off last minute with Dom lighting his Zippo
Yes.
after dumping possibly water.
Yeah.
onto
Could have
the-
been water.
Could have been water.
Wasn't
Could have
verified.
been vodka.
Yeah. I mean, diesel.
Could have
No,
been
that would've been
white
illegal.
fuel. What do they call it?
Those gas cans. He had a nice red gas can. They're regulated by the fire marshal.
Are they?
Yeah, whoever that is. But it's like
Is that a person or
it
a
is
group?
against federal. I think it's a person. Doesn't like the president
each
nominate the
township?
fire marshal?
Oh, it's like a federal fire marshal?
Yeah, because I think it's against federal law to put the wrong. Like, if you have a red gas can, it's illegal to put diesel in it. And if you have a yellow gas can, I think that's for. What's yellow for? Well, yellow's diesel. Blue is kerosene. Or
Okay.
maybe I'm mixing them up. I only have red cans, but I think.
Yeah.
And then, like, the fire marshal now makes you have those stupid pour spouts that are so annoying.
Yeah. All right. There's not just one fire marshal. The number of fire marshals varies greatly across different jurisdiction. Each state has its own fire marshal,
Okay.
and some states have multiple marshals.
Well, who comes up with these laws then?
Additionally, federal agencies like the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives also have fire marshals.
Okay. So maybe they decide,
There's a National Association of State Fire Marshals.
and they make the decisions for. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Sorry, we had a little interruption here. We have a kid
Yeah, it's
flashing the lights on us. So.
Yeah, I don't recommend having kids in your podcast studio.
No. Or at home while you're podcasting. But
If
we do
you
it.
podcast at home.
We do it.
Yeah.
Because we're crazy like that.
We're just two dads who love podcasting.
That's right.
All right,
And Fast and Furious.
that too. All right, so it was red cans, so it had to be gasoline.
If they were following all the laws, which they always do.
Of the United States, which probably isn't the same in Brazil.
Well, that's actually what I was getting at is like, do they even have red gas cans in South America?
They have our
They have
leftovers.
like a different color, or
leftovers.
they probably have the metal ones. You ever seen
Yeah,
them old tin ones?
these were definitely metal.
Were they
Yeah.
the old ones?
You could
tin
hear it when he
ones?
threw it. It was like, bang.
I want one of those. It's just kind of cool.
Yeah.
With a bendy spout.
Like a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can definitely get that in your gas hole.
Yeah.
No, I just showed Ryan the other day a video of a lady pouring gas in her car. I guess she ran out and literally, I bet she couldn't figure out the new fire marshal
Spout.
safety spout, so she took it off and she's trying to pour it in, and literally all of it's just running down the side of her car.
Yeah, not
And
any
the
of it
lady
was going.
filming is like, none of that's even going in. It's like a whole gallon of gas on the ground.
I feel like you get like if you accidentally get like a drop of gas on your jeans when
Oh.
you're filling up,
You smell all day.
you just smell it nonstop. At the end of last minute, this guy says, "Do you know who you are stealing from?"
And yeah, and Dom says, we ain't stealing it.
Yeah.
And he's like, huh? And then Dom lights his Zippo, throws it on. All right, is it just me? Can you back it up 3 seconds?
It'll show it again. Is that all right?
Or does... No, I don't. I'm not talking about the fire.
Oh,
I want the
okay.
picture of the crowd here. All right. what's his name, Ludacris, look like a midget right here?
Yeah, he looks so short.
Why does he look like a small? What are you supposed to call him?
A little person.
He looks like a little person.
Yeah.
Like he has no neck and he's so short.
Well, Han and this guy must be standing on something.
He lit,
Or is
it's
Ludacris
funny.
sitting down?
He looks
I don't
so
know.
small.
He looks funny with his thing on his head, and yeah.
Yeah.
This lady's unfazed by the fire. She's
Yeah.
like, I don't care that I just counted all that.
You think they'd be a little scared, like they're gonna get shot?
Oh, they did allow the women to
Or-
put their clothes back on. That was
they
nice of
did.
them.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Get dressed up for this group photo. All right, so the money is a burn in here.
I thought that
And-
Roman looked a little bit.
Does this look like a gasoline burn to you?
Well, I went too far.
Oh, Roman's looking.
I thought he looked pretty concerned.
Oh,
Just he looks
that's
concerned.
The money.
Yeah. All right, I backed up a little too far, but I want to see
Okay.
Roman's face again.
All right.
So it's burning.
So yeah, how's Roman
There's
reacting?
Ludacris.
See,
Doesn't he look like he didn't know what this was the plan?
no, I think he has the face of like, oh, it hurts to watch money burn, but I knew this was the plan
Yeah.
to get the rest of the money.
Yeah.
I think that's his face because he's like not reacting, but you can see he's like holding something back.
Do you think you know why they're burning this tenth of it? Or this portion of it, however much it is?
No, I don't have a good guess. My thought is they're trying to cause some type of distraction here, and maybe make them think they're not stealing it. I
That
don't
they're
know
gonna
how that
burn
would work. Though.
all 100 million?
That they're just going to burn it. But I don't know how that would help them. But so Dom,
It is a pretty good idea. I
okay.
mean, I remember why they burn this, and it is a pretty good idea.
Useful
Yeah,
for what's going to happen.
yeah. So Dom says, you tell your boss exactly who did this.
And now Brian's got his smug look on his face. He throws his sawed-off shotgun over his shoulder, and he's like, "Oh yeah." Tell him there's more coming. All right, I was a little confused by that line. More coming, like more people coming to,
Oh, I think just
or more
burning
more
of
of
your
this
money.
more of this situation coming,
Yeah, I think that's it.
more fire coming.
Yeah,
Because I felt like it was just worded incorrectly. Like, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Scene change.
Yep, jump scenes.
And the police guy just lowered that GT40 way too quickly. Just dropped. He twisted the. There's like an art to twisting the handle of a jack.
Yeah, so it goes
Yeah.
instead of
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to
And
learn
this
that.
guy doesn't know it.
And he just dropped that GT40
He can
down.
put a whole car back together.
I'm actually impressed that Jack could even slide under that GT40.
Yeah, must be a low profile from
good
Harbor
they-
Freight.
Yeah. So the car's very dirty, but looking pretty much assembled here.
Yeah, and we're back in the warehouse.
Oh, yeah, scene
Yeah.
change.
Yeah,
And they've set up. They got their vehicles pulled in.
and the one guy says, "Voila," meaning, look, it's all back together. We did it.
We got another officer here. Who looks like he cuts his own hair.
Officer sweatpants.
Loading guns.
Yeah,
So
and I don't know what The Rock is doing. He's holding this Prowler in his hand,
he's
and
yeah,
he's
that's a gun.
checking it out.
Prowler's an Apex gun,
Yeah,
but it does look like a Prowler.
He tells him, turn it over. And he reaches in.
Is it right-hand
Is
drive?
it right-hand drive?
Huh. I can't believe they would have made a right-hand drive GT40.
No, because when Mia was sitting in it, she was sitting on the left side.
Or
It's-
were the originals? Because I'm trying to remember Ford versus Ferrari. If they... Weren't they a car that some company made in Europe and they imported it over and then Ford dumped a whole bunch of money into this chassis to make it a race car? Like that was what the movie was about, which would be why it was right-hand drive.
I thought that was
But-
the Shelby Cobra. Like they took the AC Cobra.
Oh, that was the AC Cobra.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know.
But
All right.
even if it was left-hand drive and he reaches in, I mean, no matter what, you got to push the clutch in, right? It's definitely not
You
automatic,
can't just
right?
reach in and press a button.
It's definitely not
No.
automatic. Yeah.
No, there's no way.
So he reaches in and starts the engine.
Oh, really? Just like that?
Yeah. And it starts right up.
He's like, yeah, running on all 8.
For a second, I was like, is it 8 cylinders?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's an American car.
Yeah.
But I'm also like impressed that some police officers
Yeah.
could put together a GT40.
Yeah. But when we saw it apart, it wasn't that much apart. Some interior trim,
Yeah.
the like rear, I don't know if you call them quarter panels, like where, like the
Yeah.
engine, whatever.
But it's like, how much... You just have to get lucky if one of these guys knew how to work on a car, much less all of them assemble. And that's not an easy car. Cars like that are not easy to work on.
They're not, I feel like they're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's... I don't know.
It's not like a 85 Corolla, 92 Civic.
Right. We'll make it easy to maintain.
Yeah.
No,
It is
it's
weird.
like
I didn't realize
everything's
these doors.
designed functionally for
Is that
racing.
how the new ones are too? These doors
Yeah.
go so far
Well,
in the hood.
I don't know about the new ones. I know
Okay.
Shane's is just like that.
That's crazy.
They open up, and you got to watch. Those things are so small. That will whack you in
Yeah.
the head as it comes across. If
I
you're
believe
a tall
that.
person, it's like they actually make like a bubble for the top you can put on, or put a door that has like a bubble in it to give room for your helmet.
Oh,
So your helmet
okay.
makes you like another 2 inches taller.
Yeah.
They are so tiny. It's crazy how tiny they are.
Huh.
And they also have like a really wide door sill. Like
Oh, yeah.
when you open the door, there's like, I don't know, 16 inches
really?
until, it's just super wide. They're hard to get into. And then in between the seats, there's no space at all. So when I went on a ride, Shane's godfather took me for a ride in it.
Yeah.
And it was like real awkward. He's like
'Cause
80.
you're so close to him.
And his hairy arms are rubbing on my... Like, there's no room for both your arms.
Right.
So I'm, like, holding one arm kind of across me. But
It's like going to an old movie theater. It's like when like you got to share the
Yeah.
armrest, but that was before they were
Whose
the
is
fat
whose?
armrests.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right.
It's
so
running.
It's running, and The Rock says, "Keep looking."
and they're feeling pretty
such
confident.
such a boss thing to say.
Right. And didn't we already talked about how, like, how do they know there's something in the car? Like, it's a part of the car.
Right.
It wasn't just a wallet in the car or
Right.
something
Something
that's
hidden
gone.
somewhere. Yeah, they would never know. And yeah, like what do they think? They took the
All this is based around it being a piece of the car that's
right,
missing.
like a mechanical piece is missing, but that wouldn't have to be the case at all.
No. Actually be really unlikely. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I guess they don't know what they're looking for. I mean, we
Right.
know it's like a microchip, but
right. But it was still, yeah. Why? Even the whole concept of the microchip is stupid. Why has it got to plug into your head unit?
right.
Why can't you just have a flash drive?
They would just plug into a computer and you'd be able
Yeah.
to see everything. So he goes, "Boss, if something was missing, we'd know." And actually, we don't even see it this minute, so I'm not going to mention
The
how
Rock-
much I dislike this.
The Rock does not like that.
No, he's like,
He,
"Oh."
he scowls a little and then he sets the gun down.
He's like, "I'll find it."
Yeah, he walks over to the car like, okay, look, and you know he's gonna find it.
Yeah.
You're like,
You ever have
he's
that?
so good at his job.
Right, right. You ever had that experience at work? I know I do. I used to a lot, where it's like I couldn't get something to happen on a certain job or something on the computer that's supposed to work
Mhm.
and it doesn't, and I know how to do it, and then the boss comes over and like you hope to high heaven that it doesn't work for him as well.
Right.
Because if he comes over and he's like does the same thing I did and it works, then he's like, "You're terrible at your job. Why do I have to do this for you?"
Right.
But that's
You
I
hope
feel
it malfunctions the same just for him.
right.
Yep.
So he comes over and looks it over, and that's where the minute ends.
Yeah.
He's gonna find what's wrong with it just by looking at it.
Oh yeah.
He didn't put it back together or anything.
He's gonna be like, oh, did you turn the head unit on? Oh look. I mean, the head unit should still work. It shouldn't require a
Right.
microchip that plugs into the back.
Right. It should just work as a normal radio, right?
Yeah. If it does require the microchip, then it's a terrible place to hide it.
You're gonna be so disappointed.
Anyhow, so
All right. So that's the end of minute 48. Will The Rock find what's wrong with the car?
yeah. All right. So before we wrap this up,
Yeah.
we always got to do something fun on the podcast.
Okay. Yeah.
But I've been busy, so I didn't have any time. Luckily for us, Snack Man came through,
Oh,
and we won't be doing it this week.
okay.
But next week, we are going to play Refrigerator Door Roulette.
Oh, what is that?
So,
Are you gonna tell me what it is now, or wait till
yeah.
next week?
Oh, no, I'll tell you what it is now. This is a pretty good idea from Asher.
Okay.
Snack Man. So, I already compiled a list of the items on your refrigerator door. We're going to put those on a little spinny wheel.
Okay.
And we'll do this in between the minutes.
Our upstairs refrigerator.
Your upstairs
Oh, my
refrigerator.
word.
And another spinny wheel with the variety of alcohols up there. And we're going to spin for a mixed drink.
Oh, okay.
So we'll do that for the next couple weeks here.
Nice.
A new mixed drink every week. So it could get interesting once you see this spinny wheel.
Yeah. Okay. I'm down for it.
All right. We got
Melody tried something, and she said, "This is what you guys should do next time." It was ginger. She drank just
that
ginger.
can be pretty intense.
Like
Well, that's
ginger?
a root, a liquid. I mean, a solid, not a liquid.
Yeah. How did she do it? I think it was like, can you get it? I think you can get it in like kind of like garlic. You can get
yeah, ground ginger.
yeah,
We have some.
yeah. So that's probably what she had.
Oh, that's pretty.
That
yeah,
would
it's
be-
ginger's weirdly spicy.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You
All
don't
right.
eat it in between every sushi roll. You're supposed to cleanse your palate, right?
I don't do that. Maybe in between each different type of sushi.
Oh yeah.
I'll just wipe it on my tongue a little bit.
Sniff it.
I buy sorbet, like actual sorbet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I think of when I think of sorbet and cleansing a palate?
What?
Princess Diaries.
Oh, right. When she's eating it like it's ice cream. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
just,
like the fancy meal she's at. She
Right.
takes a big spoonful and gets a brain freeze. I'm like,
yes, that's
to cleanse
right.
your
That's
palate.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Look at me, Mr. Movie
Cultured.
Culture.
Seriously.
Cultured movie guy.
Princess Diaries.
Oh yeah.
Well, thanks for listening. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And always remember,
Winning's winning.